Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name's Alicia. It is actually July 4th whenever I am filming this. I'll probably get this video up on the 5th, but I wanted to go ahead and get my favorites up for you guys. It's been a while since I have done that. So this is going to be like collective over a few months, but these are just some things that I have really been enjoying. I did want to show you guys this eye look because I do think that it is just super cool. But I used the Melt. This is the Blueprint palette, and I honestly hadn't used this at all. So I was very excited that I got to dig into here. I only used these two colors, so I used this more metallic, like shimmery blue all across the lid. And then I used this deeper, like navy blue just on the very outer wing right here, and then on the lower lash line as well. But I did really like, this finished look. I thought it was a really fun idea. I did just throw on this Stitch lip gloss. This is from Wet n Wild's new line, and this is the one in Let's Rock. So you can see it is a pretty pigmented gloss. So yeah, those aren't favorites. That's just like what I used for my little July 4th look that I have going on here, so I wanted to just throw that in there. All right, I'm gonna get the non-makeup stuff out of the way first, just because I don't have very many. The first thing I want to mention is this Boar bristle brush. So not this specific one, but just like any boar bristle brush in general. They're watching Scream out there, which is one of my favorite movies, so yeah, if you hear that, that's what it is. But I really like this brush because I feel like it does not create like any frizz, and your hair just looks like shiny after you've used it. Like, you see this right here? I'm gonna go ahead and brush it with this, and do you see how it just looks healthier immediately? I don't know what it is, but I picked this up from Ulta. This is the one that is from, I don't know. I just saw it and it looked nice, so I picked it up, but I have really been impressed with this. Another thing that, like, right time I used it, I was like, yes, is this from Juice Beauty. So I honestly don't like the way that this feels on your face. I think it feels kind of balmy whenever you put it on. And when I say this is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Retinol Overnight Serum. This is pricey. This is $72 full price. I got it in an Ipsy bag, which is the only way that I would be paying for this. It's not thick, but it feels balmy, so like you can feel it when it's on your face. But you go to sleep with this, and I swear, whenever I woke up the next day, my skin was so freaking smooth. Like, it felt literally like glass, like nothing on there. So I do like the results that you get with this. I've used it once since then, and equally good experience. So yeah. Other non-makeup thing, I've got this for my hair. This is from Sol de Janeiro, and if you are familiar with the Boom Boom cream, this smells exactly like it. Right time I saw this launch, I was like, yes, because I know the way that that stuff smells, and especially being someone that does not wash their hair every day. Like, I do not do that. I don't think it's good for my hair to do that. So I use a lot of dry shampoo and stuff like that, and I like for my hair to smell good. And yeah, this is so nice. This is the Milky Leave-In Conditioner, and it's 7 fluid ounces. I feel like that's a pretty good size. Like, this will last you for a while. Even me, with like somebody with, I've got pretty long hair, like this goes down to pretty much my butt in the back. So yeah, I do really like this. You can leave this in and just let it air dry, or you can put this in and then blow dry your hair. Personally, I like to use it either way. It smells really good, and I have been using it a ton. All right, let's go ahead and talk about another scent. This is from Kayali, and this is Vanilla 28. If you like vanilla scents, this is the best one that I have found. This is, of course, like from Huda's like sister line or whatever. Go smell it. That's all I can say. You can go on Sephora and get a sample of this. This bottle retails for $85. It is pricey, but I feel like you only need, I put like 3 spritz on in the morning and I feel like it really sticks around. But yeah, I really love this scent. I have loved it ever since the first time I tried it, and then every time I would see it in samples with like Sephora free gifts, I would always grab it up, or like the Sephora rewards, you know. But yeah, so I saw this on Ipsy and it was like $25 for something that's normally $85. So I grabbed me and my daughter one because she loves this scent as well, and yeah, we both wear it all the time. All right, as far as tanner goes, the one that I use pretty much exclusively is this one from Saint Tropez, and this is the Self Tan Express, and I think I get the dark one. I don't see where it's got the color, but this is just the advanced 1 hour tan, and I don't use it how it says to. It says leave it on for 1 hour for a light bronze, 2 hours for a medium, or 3 hours for dark. So I guess it's just one shade, I don't know. But I leave this on overnight and then I rinse it off. Now, I don't really shave. Like, I wash, but I don't shave throughout the week, and this will last for a week doing that. Now I will say, like, I think I've kind of trained, like how you can train your hair on your head. I feel like I've trained kind of the hair everywhere else. Like, the hair on my legs really does not grow fast at all anymore. And yeah, so I mean, I think it's fine. This lasts really well, and like I said, I get a week per use with this, so this bottle will actually last me a pretty long time, which is good because this is normally like $40 to $42. So I like that, and yeah, it's the best. It's the best one that I have tried. I do have one from, I think it's New Skin, but it's like a bronze lotion, so sometimes when that starts to wear off, if I want to stretch it even a little bit further, I'll put that on as well. I've had that in my favorites before. Look back at my favorites videos. I don't have that many of them, but that stuff is really, really good too, and I do still use that. Let's get into the makeup. I feel like I've kind of been using a lot of the same stuff every day. If you watched my quick makeup tutorial, that's pretty much what I've been using, but I'm going to go through just some of the highlights. All right, first off, I do have one more like skincare kind of product. This is from Freck. You can't even tell. It's like, I've used so much of this. This is almost gone, but this is from Freck, and it is the Rich Bitch Moisturizer. This is so good. I don't even know how much this is, but I probably am just going to go ahead and buy it because it's one of those like thicker creams, but when you start rubbing it in, it turns to like an oil. It sinks right into your skin. It doesn't look oily or greasy, and it's just the best. Like, whenever you put your foundation on over this, it just looks like so supple and like dewy and like bouncy, just like fresh. So yeah, I really, really love this. Along with that is this foundation here. Now I picked up a backup of this for July's Ipsy bag. They had this on sale for, it was either $12 or $18, but I picked up a backup because I love this so much. This is the Yenza Super Serum Silk Foundation. I have mentioned this so many times. I have mine in the shade light medium. This is like skincare and makeup combined. It's got a pump on here. I love the packaging of this. It's got vitamin C. This is just such a good product. It lasts all day, has high coverage. I put this on with my fingers super fast, and it's just, again, the best. All right, a concealer from the drugstore that I've come around to, or came back around to, I guess I should say. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I have mine in the shade Classic Ivory, and I just put a tiny little dot of this like right here, and I tap it out with my finger, and I think it's a really good concealer with medium to medium full coverage, and this is really good, and you can pick it up right at your drugstore. All right, the main powder that I've been using is a backup that I picked up from Flower Beauty. So this is my second one of these. This is their Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. It is such a good powder. I've said it so many times. I think this is very comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury Pressed Setting Powder, and this is a fraction of the price. You can pick it up right at the drugstore, and yeah, I mean, I just think you cannot go wrong. And I have been using this a ton as well. All right, the bronzer that I've been using the most is this one from Milani. This is the Silky Matte Bronzer in Sunkissed, which is number 2. And I have got like a dip going on in this pan now. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but yeah, I have been using this a ton as well. I think it looks really natural, and it's just super easy to use, throw on. You don't have to think about it. It blends nicely, and it's just foolproof is what I feel like. All right, for highlighters, it has definitely been the Essence Pure Nude. This is such a beautiful highlighter. It is in the shade Be My Highlight. They just released like 4 new highlighters, and I did pick up 2 of those. One came shattered to me. So I'm going to do a video with some new Essence products, but that is what happened. But yeah, this is high-end luxury drugstore. All of it. This is one of my favorite highlighters, and this is like $5. I think when I bought it, it was $3. So I'm saying it's $5 just for like inflation purposes. I don't know exactly how much this is these days, but you need this one. All right, and then for blush, the one that I have been using is this CoverGirl. This is in the shade Medium. Okay, it says Medium Rose 200, but yeah, mine is super beat up. I've got the medium version of this, and I love how this has a little bit of shimmer. It just looks so natural and like, again, just kind of like dewy, like your skin, but better with this on. Love this so much. All right, another super affordable thing is this palette from Wet n Wild. This is the Rosé in the Air. I have used every single shade in here at this point. My most used shades are this one, and then these 2. I do have this shade right here in my crease today, and I do really like that shade, even if you just pulled into this for these 2 transition shades, because you have a cool tone and you have a warm tone. Perfect if you're like my skin tone. But yeah, this, when I bought it, it was $5. Again, I'm not sure how much it is now. I'd probably say $8, but such a good palette. All right, and then for the brows, I have been dipping into this Nabla. This is the Read My Mind palette, and specifically, I have been opening this big ass palette for this shade right here. But yeah, this is such a creamy matte. You dip into this, it's so easy to work with. It's so pigmented right from the get-go, but it is literally the best of all worlds because it is super pigmented, but it is super blendable and like user-friendly as well. Love it so much. I need to start using this for some of the other colors in here as well. All right, and then I have been using a few like fun lip things. First off is like a moisturizer. I have been loving this Lunar Beauty lip oil. It smells like strawberries. But yeah, this smells so freaking good, and it feels so moisturizing on your lips. Even though it is a lip oil, I feel like this hangs around on your lips for a decent time. Usually after like 2 or 3 hours, I will want to reapply this, but super good lip oil. Probably the best lip oil formula that I have ever tried. And then something that I pulled back out from Pat McGrath. This is her Bronze Astral Lip Balm. And you can tell how much I love this because it has started forming to the shape of my lips. But this is it here, and it's kind of like a clear-ish, well, I guess it's got some bronze in there. It's kind of just like this super glowy balm. And yeah, this is one of my most used lip products. I will just throw this in my purse, keep it in there, and just throw it on. You don't need a mirror with this. And yeah, it's just so easy to use. I love the packaging as well. It's just, again, the best. And then as far as liquid lipsticks go, these from Bobbi Brown have been my absolute favorite. I think it is definitely the formula. The formula of these is like perfection. These are super thin, but they last so long on your lips. They never look gross whenever they're wearing off. It is just like the best wearing, most comfortable liquid lipstick formula. I have 2 shades. I have got Juicy Date, which is probably my favorite one, and then Hippie Shake. I also have another one coming in the mail, which is Lychee Baby or Leche Baby. I don't know how you say it. But yeah, I clearly am a fan of this formula. All right, guys, that is going to do it from me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'll catch you in my next one.